Going to begin. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, these are gonna be done. Uh, Confirm. And then have to make her new gathering ones. Mm-hmm. Yep. 24. Confirm. Let's see, assign you on Avenger. Hunting. Ooh. Or do I want this? Um. Hmm. So you get acidic secretions. Use Lumina can go out. Hi, Oneko! Yay! What? Right this second? Oh yeah, I need to upgrade your gear for sure. Mm, Sure, can go get more of this. Like right this second. Mm, Okay, so do I save image? Um, Save it to stream stuff, sure. Okay. Saved it. And now yes. Screen display. No, wrong one. Is it here? Yeah, it's this one. No. Oops. Yay. Does that look better? I think that's good, right? I have to check what one that is right now. It is 41, so oh, hold on. Like that. What do you want? But like this, does this look good? I changed the title. Okay. So now I guess back to the game. Alright, so then where do I have to go? Orthius. So Camp Dragonhead. And since I'm in Ishgard, might as well switch to Dragoon. I like this the spear I got from like the. It's so cool. This spear. The spear from the Seal Exchange. Yeah. So now, how do I get to there? Oh geez, I have a ton of quests to do over here. I should do these all. There's so many quests over here. I just say like fucking and not expect me to laugh. All right, so mount. Wee. Sure, I'll do this fate. I can't read that right now. I'll read it in a second. Mhm. Okay, all right. All right, come on. Yep, this is dead. All right, now what was I doing? Oh yeah, going to the MSQ. Mount guide. Let's use my chocobo. Hi, Ring. Do 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 do. Let's see. Mhm. Mhm. We. Mhm. Presents for. Sure, I'll take care of this. It was referring you were a venture. I mean, how could you possibly? No, at a glance. That's it. On the off chance you are an adventurer, who I'd assume. Yeah, blah blah blah. Same thing as everyone else says. Oh, good. I get adventure from this. Mhm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm. split one. Put here. Gotta sell these. Yep, right here is good. Use it. Initiate. Oh, I forgot about these. I have to do these. Remove these so I remembered about them. One down. Ah! Oh, jeez. That's huge. Yes! That is. Check it out later. Let's see. It's down this way. The boss is just a regular enemy now. That's funny. And then the final one, right over here. Yeah. I was wondering what was going on. Yay! Leave quest complete. Thank you for the venture. Oh yeah, and then I get this stuff too. Alright. Now, accept. As I'm sure you'll agree, it's past time we entered the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Daramont a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sit down, it will follow anon. But Echo, that doesn't sound very cute. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had you not been there, the heretic masquerading as the Inquisitor glowing would have still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand it seemed too much to hope that the skies of St. Dawn still lived. To say nothing of Master Garland, never have been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it's gratifying to know at least someone has the right measure to enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further obligation, we'd appreciate if you would permit us to enter the stone vigil and retreat. Oh no. Now, if you have no further objection, we'd appreciate if you would permit us to enter. Yes, of course. It's the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dronovans that now hold the ruin. In part, yes, I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned in Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to discern, it was still in custody when the outpost was overrun by dragons. As far as we are able to discern, it was still in custody. Yeah, whatever was destroyed during the battle, I cannot say. Nor can I give you assurance that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as Drodovan foothold in Quithis, from which they have struck out with depressing regularity. Yeah, I know. We killed him. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have yet to be unable to drive them out, and I cannot say the situation will change. Oh, how it will change, forgive me, Lord Durham, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In the end event, we have not the time. We will secure our property without Ishgarian aid. Let's see, well, it may be for the best. I will inform Sir now of your pending visit. May Hallown guide you, Scions. Alright, have a drink of cranberry juice. Ah, that's good. No, the real one was dead. It was an imposter. Yeah, literally, the way you do it is you find the dead body of the real guy. Buried under snow. There's the stairs. It's so dark in here, it's so hard to see. Alright. So I go up this way. Alright. I need to mount you. Nope, not that way. Where's the exit? Is this it? Yep, it is. Hell, there's a Lord Owen has surprised me with his situation. You may enter a certain vigil in order to suit you, Bill. Will you join me, Oneko, for this dungeon? I'll check. Because I know the other Yep. This one lets me do NPCs. All right, let's go. Register for duty. Oh. Let's slay the evil dragons. For what you've done. Get him, Marauder. Mm. Get him. Nice job, everyone. Okay. What? What? I don't recognize all those names. Right. Move them here, so that's not. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. What in the world? I'm assuming that's the boss. Or at least one of the bosses. Anything in here? Nope. Nope. Nice job. Oh, oh, I think I do. I know Satan. I know those. Yeah, I know that Darkhold, Todorok, Satasha. Nope, nothing over there. Yes, get him. Anything else in here? Nothing that way. Anything in here? Nope. Let me just turn on my screen brightness a little. Here, that's better. In here, empty. Come on. Sweet. See. Okay, this is a dead end, so... Oh, good, there's treasure here. I need to remember, if I'm having trouble escaping an area, just use the jump back. Bye! Thanks for stopping in. Video Vigil boots. Oh, jeez. Man, I can't wait to run my spear through you. Jeez, why am I in front of them? Giant dead dragon here. It's not gonna suddenly come back to life and attack me, is it? Is this one fighting? Test. Vigil cuffs. That's a lot. Get him. Dead. What? What do you test? What? What do you mean? No, I don't think I did. Clearly I'm not gonna be able to go past that firewall. Oh, yes, finally. Dang, I clicked the wrong one. What just happened? Oh, that's why. They move. Thinking that's not gonna be fast enough. Dude, does arm's length stop the tornadoes? Oh wait, duh, I can just go on this side. Oh, oops. I need to remember the tornadoes. Oh. Well, hopefully they use the thing. Yes. Hopefully we know. Let's see. A visual shirt. Visual eye patch. I think I've gotten the whole vigil set already. Actually, no, I think I'm missing one piece. Get him. Alright. What? Oh, the ice sprites again. Oops. Those are defeated. Yep, one more treasure in here. Why do I feel like something's gonna jump out? Vigil Soul. Oh no, everything's like called Vigil, so no, I probably do not have a full set. Oh. Goes. I'm just gonna take a drink before I start this. Here goes. Look, it's the Enterprise. Yes, just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare for launch. Delta, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. If it wakes, we may need you to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. Can you manage that? Yes. And if I must, I shall slay it. As you command. Oh, great. So you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting. And you're aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquests, a testament To the fanatical devotion of her followers, the Axel are nothing if zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle, assuming, of course, you live that long. Leonard, the dragon! Confound it all! Like all of you stupid masked guys. Let us see how well your blasphemous gift serves you this time, Crystal Bearer. Go, go, go! Do your thing, Marauder! And of course, right as after I activate Power Surge. Oh crap, crap, crap. Bloodbath. I know you're gonna fly soon, so I'm not using Lancer Surge. Where are you gonna be? Oh crap. Run, run, run. Fortunately, it's not a cooldown since it's just 2 and 5. Like, literally, all I have is the cooldown of a basic attack, so it wasn't really the end of the world. But it would have been annoying if it was right after I used one of my abilities. Especially since I only get 2 of them. Actually, 3 of them. But one is only a single attack, so that doesn't really count. Yep. I was literally about to use it, but then it started to fly. It's like, nope, not tricking me this time. Oh no. I thought... Oh crap, it's still going? Yes! Do 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 do. What do you mean limit break? Guardian, steel ingot, gem, yes. But yeah, I've seen that, but I don't know what it does. I assume that just means you do more damage when it's charged up or something? I don't know. Well, maybe is it not, I didn't notice it during this. Is it not available when I do it with NPCs? Uh, well, I guess I was blind. Crystal. I got a crystal from the dragon, so it was a good thing we fought it. Delta, Delta, are you alright? Speak to me. Hope be praised. I feared the beast had injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of the etheric bubble with the dragon, it was all but certain the next mission would be find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I've quite enough to which reminds me, Sid is working on this choice as we speak. Let's go and see what he has to say. Say you, Sid, will she fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it will be nowhere unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Empress is not in a better state, but if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If we're all in agreement, let us return to Gardinia. Though I would like nothing more to set course for the Howling Eye, it is plain that the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must needs to be repaired if we are to proceed with our mission. This is so familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... Bah, it's no use. Let's go. Dang it, I already had the card. Oh man. Oh nice, Lumina. Oh, they're good. They both completed their adventures. I'm assuming this is for crafting furniture. Mm-hmm. First extract. No, it's this one. No, I did not want to do repair. I wanted extract. Quick arm 2. Heaven's Eye 2. Alright, now let's actually check out the stuff I got. Wyvern Spear. One second, let me just check the stuff that I got. Oh, good. The X is better, so I'll be able to do that. Vigil Eye Patch. Yep, this is getting equipped. Vigil Shirt. Yep. Vigil Cuffs. Visual Sorrel. Vigil Boots. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, those are better. I just want to see what the full set looks like. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Shame that can't use the whole set, but put these back on since they're better. I didn't even pay attention to if... No, those are worse. So those two are staying like that. Anything in here? Nope. I think I got something else. Nope. I want to just... Whoa, that's a cool spear. Okay, this one's definitely going in the glamour. Definitely glamorizing that spear. Um, hold on. I want to equip the new. Wait, does this one? No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, I guess I should do that now. Actions, traits. Oh, there it is. Limit break. Actually, no, put it over here so it's there for everything. Let's see, what are these? Auto, jump. I completely forgot. I still have two maps. And I'm going to give the XP to Warrior from this. Mm, did I get anything? Well, those I no longer. Oh, these are. Yeah, but I don't want to. I'm going to get something else for these. Hmm. Is what level are these? Oh yeah, I need to get new armor for. Guess I'll crap. Yeah, I'm gonna do. No, I don't even think I. What level is my? What level is armor? Level 40. So yeah, I don't know if I can figure out the armor for warrior soon because I do have to upgrade that. Probably make it. Control Shift I. Quick Arm 2. Heaven's Eye 2. Move this over here. Ah, now you're long for a more agreeable climate. Climate of wood. Yet will not deny the Holy See has its charms. Endless towards the side, our urge scoring and drawn proved quite the adventure. Alas, our work from far done. You still have an airship to repair and primal to slay. No rest for a hero, eh? Mm-hmm. Alright. Now, before I do this, I just want to go send. Send them on. I want to just go send my retainers on a new venture real quick. Since I might as well, since I'm right here. And sell this stuff. Just purchase items. 2. There you go. Let's see. Oh. Oh, wait, no, but they're just regular ones that I have. I don't have high quality ones. Oh, wait, no, but this is gonna end in 32 minutes, so yeah, whatever. Just take them. Let's see. I don't need these anymore. I don't know if I want to keep... Don't know if I want to keep that axe yet, so I'm just gonna leave it. What do you want? I guess I'll just do this one. Whenever Hawk seeks a cable adventure for her most daunting assignment. Now here's one who inspires confidence. Hardens me to see you striding out of nest today, for I have a task of considerable breadth and even greater importance. A task that calls for a competent adventure. Allow me to elaborate. In recent weeks, my eye was drawn to unusual movements among the sylphs. Those charming yet troublesome beastmen with whom we share our forest home. In hopes of shedding light on their intentions, with the malicious or benign, I dispatched a young researcher to Little Sauce to investigate further. The fellow goes by the name of Voice. Mayhap you've heard of him? It would seem he's rather accomplished in his field. He set out a fortnight ago and has been sending regular reports ever since, until some 3 days passed. Though he's quick to assure me that his prodigious intellect and survival skills would ensure his safety, I cannot help but fear harm has come to him. Might must travel the Little Souls and inquire the well-being of our man. Seek out the Sylph Almuxio, who has oft acted as an intermediary between our peoples. Now go with safety and haste. The forest holds many dangers, these days more than ever. Alright, so... Yep. I think they said it's creating like a giant storm that's a danger, and also the axe will keep attacking Gardinia. There you are. Mount. One, the string and purse, yes. But this one busy one, state case, and stay quickly. Scholar, walking one, is looking for a smart one, yes. This one knows no smart one. This one does know bumbling, stumbling one. But what business would anyone have there? Someone's right over, Where'd that one bumble off to? Bumble one likely stumbled off the Seattle one. Stumbling one is always bothering the other one with silly questions. Blathersome one's blathering makes less sense than babbling book. This one thinks. Well, everyone returns to this one. This one is honor. Words brave one's deeds comes often low souls. This one's honored to call brave one's friend. Brave one's searching for someone. Brave one can have that one. That one has many walking ones, and that one all its awareness. 2 days ago, ones stumble off to Sylph lands, babbling something about research. This one knows little of research, but this one does know that Sylph lands are no place for walking ones. And witless walking one that much that yes, this one's ancient home is now the domain of touch ones, and those ones mean danger for these ones and walking ones alike. This one tried to stop one of them, but this one's ears are stuffed with beeswax. Oh no. Oh, they're probably dead. Oh well. One set off, but one who's even dumber than this one thought. Such one will greet Bumbling one with boom and sizzle, then Bumbling one will be crispy one. This one thinks it's for the best. These ones will have less worry. Wog one will go searching that one. This one excuse. Take this one's word. That one not word. Wog one is certain. Sigh. This then one will not stand Wog one's way. But heed this one's word. Be wary, or dead ones will be number 2. I'll go help them. Sir Bugs. Just realizing now, I completely forgot about the ventures being done. Oops. Oh well. I'll do it after this. I get whatever this leads to. Wagwan will truly go in search of one. This one thought Wagwan was making a joke. It's time like these. Like the time this one stole Bumbleone's undergarments. This one does not understand what Wagwan is thinking. This one would believe Bumbling one to Bumbling one's own. Well, to each one's own. The one Bumbling one stopped to a locked skull. Between this place and touched one's home. Bumbling one is probably there shivering and shocking if Bumbling one found dockings anyway. Just this one has doubts. Be warned, Wagwan. The trees have eyes and report to touched ones. Walking one should not rush too quickly to bowman one's aid, lest walking one fall in a nasty trap. Falling so. Walking one scribble letters. Maybe walking was smart one that everyone was talking about. Smart one would not stumble so stupidly into these one's domains. Someone help me, they'll eat me alive! Shush, stupid one. These ones have no neutrality, or did stupid one not read that in stupid one's paper stack? Stupid one is even stupider than this one thought. The answer is one. Stupid one tries to sneak in the home and kidnap chosen one's podlin, yes. Stupid one will confess, or stupid one will be shocked and lazy. Chosen one. Podlings? What are the... Oh, did this one know it, or did this one know it? I just want you... Besides, this one here sneaking one. Who goes there? This one. No, it's boss one. This one was seen walking one. Has seen walking one in little souls. Walking one is strong, not like stupid one. Wow, this one will deal with stupid one in there. Let these ones be off. Alright, you idiot. What in the world were you doing? Well, I can help you after I kill this Ziz. I'm going to pay you. Why I thought I was going for sure. Where do you suppose this gun is so? The beast describes them as such a carefree fun of folk, and my rather limited first-hand experience has been the same. But do tell me, whom do I own this dead gratitude? An adventure dispatched by the order to another prophet of little me? You say, ah, bless the commander. I was looking into his charts. I'll be no more than continuous promotion. Would you mind, table, if we did it back at the Little Souls? This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, hello. I say good to see you in one piece, friend. Oh, but where are my manners? I'm not even probably intrusive. Voice, Gardenia's firm scholar of civil customs and lore. At your service. Well, at least that's what I was told the commander when I volunteered for the mission. Just between you and me, I'm actually rather new to this field. I have long been fascinated by the cute little critters. So he's even more of an idiot. That Sylph was right. He is an idiot. This guy's even more of an idiot. Oh, Neko. Which remind me, I was just thumbing through one of the tomes I have borrowed from them. Okay, he's even dumber. When I came here, I was pretty across a legendary Sylph who is said to possess such power that she controls the very fate of her people. This guy's an idiot. No, even rocks have uses. I realize this might sound cheesy, but I can't help but wonder if this might be the self-same chosen one the fretful Sylph was. Chosen one, yes. This one does know the legend. Chosen one, the one who embodies the spirit of all trees that ever have lived, will live in this one's forest home. Once every 1,000 years, thus chosen ones brought forth to lead these ones into a new era before returning to slumber. Birth and rebirth, such cycles of this one's civilization. 1,000 years. So the last recorded chosen was that would mean the next recorded. Just carry the. Oh, could that rebirth? The such ones are plotting something. Oh. Well, if I believe the soul friend has the right of it, this one does not like to sell. Something must be done. So yes, must be done. And then many question marks, such as where we'll find the chosen one, and what is the true nature of the power she holds, and most importantly, where, pray tell, did I misplace my underclothes? And mostly important of all, where, pray tell you, did I misplace? Yeah, blah blah. No, it's not if it's really going on. What? Twelvewood is terribly chilly these days. But regardless, I swear now I shall remain until these mysteries around. 'Twas not by dumb luck that I was chosen here, not esteemed nature knew that. Know that, grown. My is rather cold. If you'll allow me a moment of respite. This one's worry. If chosen one falls in the hands of touch one, it can mean the end for these ones. This one must see the safety of the little sauce. Search for chosen one. This one could trust walking one. Coffin one sprouts big words, but has not the strength to save these ones. This can be seen by anyone. And so this one turns to walking one. Will walking one help these ones? Thank you, walking one. Walking one's true friendly ones. This one will not forget the friendly one's kindness. Little Solace Society quests unlock. You have achieved a neutral reputation with the Sylphs of Little Solace. Sylph Society quests are now available from Panoxia at Little Solace. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from a Sylphic vendor. So that means see elegant homestone. What? So should I hold off on doing these until I get to level 50? Or else... So should I be doing these now, or should I wait? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna hold off for now, because... I'm gonna hold off for now and do them in a little bit, because I want to do a little bit more of the MSQ for now. So... return... Well, first, before I forget anymore, first, go send my retainers on a new adventure. Ethernet, shaded browser. Zerna first. Thanks for those. Thanks for the acidic secretions. And don't make that joke again, Oneko. I still wasn't expecting it. Oh, Nick. Oh. I see what you did there. So, a sign on adventure. Figure do a quick exploration. And then quit Lumena. Venture report. Sign. Sure. Go on a quick exploration as well. Give you this to hold. Anything else I want you to hold? Yeah, these horns. This. And that's good for now. Alright. Now let's go back to the airship place. I assume I'm gonna have. Oh no. Oneko, how do I get back in here? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, she didn't do anything, and then he doesn't have. Do I just click this? I'm just gonna. Oh, it was literally that. I assumed I was just gonna automatically send me to some other place. Dang it, I can't jump over. Alright, Sid, what you gotta say? Calls me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with the part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising. You did design and build her. I have very good news. The Seed Caesar has granted our request to house the Enterprise. It may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. Or to have any hope of wresting this united realm from her talons, it must be soon. Though I am no expert on the workings of the airship, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much of her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees into matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins, if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if the tempest is fearsome, as you say, even that may not be enough. So I found there must be a way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements, but of course, that's it. We will work upon the element itself. Using the power of a corrupt crystal, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see. By using the properties of a crystal to alter the element aspect of the barrier, it seems reliable in retrospective. Though it may have not help you, we speak of the manifestations of over aspect ether that can be found throughout Azura. Since the climate disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been caused a great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is that we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind aspect of Aether of Gorda's Bear into an Aether of another aspect, one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver still outlying comfort, however hard Gorda blows. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. All that rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one? No, but I mean, know a man who may have. A scholar by the name of Lambertine who resides in Camp Drive-Owen. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marcus met him, I suppose. Without a pity or want for more willing listening, he would talk to me for hours at a time about his aetheric studies, growing up the crystal being his pet subject. It was a result of these conversations that poor Marcus was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretic science. So I need you to return to Thaunon and seek out the scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the enterprise in your absence. And I shall be right back. I just have to run to the bathroom. Okay. And I am back. Nope, wrong one. And then I guess since I'm going to stand on, I shall. Well, since I'm right here. To save some gil. Go here. Saucer. So I can get rid of that triple triad card. I'm assuming that's the whatever they're called, the Ifrit guys. Because I know where their place is. No, I did not want that. Yep. Mini cackpot. Let's see. 7, 1. Dang it. Well, how much is this? 5, 6, 8. So 720 or risk it. I'll risk it. Dang it. Not worth the risk. Mm, 3, 2. Dang it. Dang it. Nope. Come on. Yes! Yeah. You know, I can go to Uldaw for free. Change. I'm assuming that's it. This one is it. This is the welcome face, Delta. I have a task for which one of your impeccable record would be suited. Though perhaps command would be more fitting to have in the sheer commitment this mission demands. As you are aware, the inhabitants of Thought have long suffered the hostilities of the Amalja. The Lizardmen had been quiet for a time, chastened by your victory over the Primal Ifrit, but once again the Beastmaster. There has been a resurgence of kidnappings, and in greater numbers than before. Matters have grown so far that out of hand that local guards have pushing us reinforcements. That is why I wish you to lead extended actions against the Maji. Put a stop to these raids. Report to Conor McGregor, head of security in Little Alminga, and he will brief you on the details of your duty. And then I guess I'll do one in La Lucia since I have to do these quests, since I have to make these two things. Because I'm pretty sure last time I didn't do them because I was out of the iron to make steel. So, where is this? Go here. There. Commander Swift said he assigned someone to assist with their growing basement. Glad to see an urgency of our issue is being taken seriously. Now, as I'm sure the commander explained, the Malgia activity in the region has grown frenzied. Seems like those men are determined to carry off every pillar and child that tries to pass through southern Danilon. And I'm not speaking of fugitive. Nighttime raids here. The bastards striking in full daylight, even against escorted merchant caravans. We've heard reports of raids as far south as Sigoli's desert, so it's not a simple matter of increasing patrols on the road of Little Alamihigo. We must mount a decisive response and soon. The next time the Madri appear, I want you to send them howling back to the desert. Not long before you arrive, in fact, our scouts report a merchant resting in plain view on one of the trade routes. Make haste to the location I've marked on your map, and see the fool isn't taken by a raiding party. So, how do I get out? This place is the most annoying, just... It's always so confusing figuring out how to get out of here. Mount. Hmm? Bastards. Overconfident fools, you think your raids here go unnoticed? What country is this? You are the Brotherhood of Ash? We are. Though we are few in numbers, we shall be your death this day. Here's heathens, your victory will come at a price. Exactly when the enemy's back is turned, your ancestors return in their grave. A soldier's life is one of peril, and the first rule of war is to understand the mind of your enemy as well as your own. Your presence is noted here, Avenger, but this is our battle. You need not become evolved. Okay. I am Hawajuga, and I lead the Brotherhood Ash. We are what remain now that the all-consuming flame has reduced the rest of my people to unthinking zealots. You interest me, child of Azur. Be it fortune or fate, I would not have ignored the forces that sought to bring us together. I extend you an invitation to join us at the Ring of Ash. How do I get over there? Yep, this way. Welcome to the Ring of Ash adventure. This place serves as home for a humble gathering of soldiers. My brothers and I ever seek to hone our martial prowess and honor the blood of our ancestors. We keep to the old ways of desert nomad and of the warrior. To those who are worthy, we show proper respect regardless of origins. If your aura, it carries the reek of brimstone. Could it be you be one of the champions to save the Lalo, the Lord of the Inferno? Then I would have you understand the curse that has befallen our fanatic brethren. They have forgotten the code that governs our people, the glory that comes with a warrior's death. They spear away the weak and feeble and offer them up in exchange for the barbed blessings of a hoary god. Day after day I witness the shameful acts of my kin. The honor of the Maji is faded, paltry thing, no longer driven by the righteous fortunes of battle. It is these kidnappings the most stoke the flames of my fury. Why the victims often bear no arms at all. What triumph can be found in such cowardly attacks? We are hunters, my brothers and I, and the fallen Amaji who huddle in Zarak our prey. If you share my outrage, then I bid you to join us in our war. No, I will not accept this pretender. You claim to be one of the heroes that fell over. I've cut dozens of men who boasted that feat. More likely, you slew a glittering fire sprite and convinced yourself it was the king of the seventh hell. I did not ask for your counsel, Lunga, and I alone make decision for the Brotherhood. Then you better not stray the path of my arrows, adventure. We have too many enemies to waste ammunition on puffed-up heroes like you. Forgive this interruption. I shall vouch for the authenticity of your claim. Only one who has faced and defeated could have the scent that you do. Past glories, however, will not impress my soldiers. Prove yourself through your actions, and you might find your reception here more improved. Our foes are the Amaljo Zarak. We shall break the fangs that feast on the helpless. Our target is clear, and our resolve is unshakable. We, the Amalja, were once simple nomads who roamed the vast plains of Pagalthan If any such impure path, we relish the challenge to our skill at arms. For as long as our people have existed, it has been tradition for the aging warriors to make a pilgrimage to the holy land of Zanarok, and there confront the specter of death. It is an honor to cast one's time-tempered soul into the sacred flames and return one's body to ash. But the craven whelps of Zar quaver before death's inevitability. They seek not to fortify their spirits, instead grovel before a deity for strength they do not deserve. I have not the words to express my disgust for the manner of the groveling. This subjugation of the meek but contemptuous weakens. The path to true greatness lies only in conquering those greater than oneself and attaining mastery over one's own failings. War leader, there is trouble. The flame fangs have scented fresh prey. We must sound the call to arms. It seems you shall have the chance to prove your talents, adventure. Show the brotherhood your unbending shield. Lunga! Your wish, war leader. This warrior is known by the name of Lunga. Though her form may be Makut, her soul harbors the raging blaze, a match for any Amaji sword. We, the brotherhood, know only struggles for martial perfection. Tribe, clan, gender, these details matter not. Lunga, you will accompany our newest ally in the battle. What? Why choose me for this task? Surely there are matters more fitting, some hatchling and training, perhaps. Enough, I grow weary of your insolence. Shall I have my blade answer your mewing? No, warlord, I shall be your command. Now you should see for Charlton you are. Meet me on the spot on your map. I pray your screams are short-lived. Yeah. Let's see, where do I go? Alright. I see. Well, you made your work or those raiders? I don't know who you are, where you came from, but you have my thanks. I heard the Majo were snatching folk from trade routes again, but I thought they were just my rivals trying to scare me out of business. After all, the roads have been safe until now. I'll have to hire some guards or two for the next time I pass here. Damn, beastmen, so sorts of wages do eat into a man's profits. I expect you die here. Come now, we return to the Ring of Ash. Mm-hmm. You're a hatchling in battle, that much is obvious. But do not think me so easily surprised. There is yet another question of your resolve. The Board of Ash are a clave of elite warriors. Under command of Hamajaga, we wage war on Chishin against the zealots of Zanrak. Those following Hamaja build altars and pitch camps wherever they please, convincing themselves they are masters of the Holy Land. They must feel brave indeed. The challenge none other but the weak and undefended. Recall the Raiders' Urius and Fate. They are members of the Flame Flings, a faction among the Zarnak Hamaji. More than any other, delight in kidnapping. Naturally, they also draw the most ire of the Brotherhood. It is our mission to see their ambitions ground into dust and their leaders slain. Indeed, it is the duty of all who would call themselves true Amalja warriors. And now, warning, do not seek to meddle too deeply in our affairs. This war is not some distraction to be dabbled in by an outsider such as you. You think my words are unconvincing? You do think I'm not Amalji? Seven tells whether you think that. Go, make your report to Amalja before he finds himself a new pet adventurer. Hunter Alley. News of the battle has spread through camp. By all accounts, you fought with uncanny ability. None now may doubt was your hand that slew the raging gods. If our cause runs true in your heart, then I further welcome your aid. Will you unleash your fury alongside the soldiers of brothers? Well said, you're a true warrior at heart. Though we differ in many ways, the foe we will tell the same. Let us vow death as a flame hands. There is fire we cannot be suffered to burn. What stuff do I get from the vendor? Oh wow. This is... Oh wait, that's just regular stuff. What's currency exchange? That's nothing. What is this? Adventure, orchestra roll, materials. Rivets. Well, the outdoor furnishing is useless for me. Unidentifiable bone. Oh geez, that looks interesting. Anything else? Nope, just others. Well, off to this place. It was probably in a building. Well, not this building. Maybe this one? Yep. Oh yeah, I'm Professor Miller. Beg your pardon, you wish to hear about my research across the crystal chili? Well, nothing would give me a greater sense to discover a fellow woman of science. I'll be taking these because, yeah, none of these are worth it. Ah, so rare, fellow region. It is even rare to find one capable of containing the nature of the crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit whom Church had given sanctuary, curious fellow, unsociable, rather deaf to first impression, yet possessed an amazing affinity towards scientific pursuit. On the other hand, did you say you wish not to conduct field observation, but to harvest the corrupted crystal? I guess, woman, at least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you have sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous material. Still, you ignored somewhat enduring. Lucky for you, I have precisely the means to which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store seek within a warded pot to protect yourself from the deteriorous effects. Though I suppose you'll be bombarded with energies until you place it in the vessel. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot and Haskell, a student of mine, is monitoring the flow of ether at Highbridge, and explain to him your request, and he shall instruct you the finer points of crystal harvesting. Alright, so where do I have to go? Over here. Alright. So get out of here. Get out of here. Let's use this guy. Many times must I explain myself. I am not contemplating suicide, you imbeciles. I have chosen this precise to perform scientific measurements. What have you got? Same vessel? Why this anywhere for the armor? You think you should call? Oh, you say the man himself entity? Then you must sought me out per instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. Alas, the recognition I rightfully deserve. What does this one look like? Well, no, I can make that myself, right? Yeah, I can. That's gonna be able to make it for myself. Yeah, so just take the money. It's trying very hard. Promise to blah blah. Then I should chosen to guide this woman. Yes, I serve the greatest fools. See thou success acquire your court. This time is impeccable. In fact, I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from Burning Wall for my personal research. There is a destiny destruction caused by calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that not a perfect peace will satisfy your high standards, in which case you must needs to descend the depths amidst the flowing waters. And the merest more nights lie the most fantastic formation I've found thus far. Take this highly advanced research tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large crystal. Place it in the water pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads you to Burning Fall to the base of Burning Wall is treacherous and temporary, but advance with appropriate caution and you shall surely survive. What? Okay. That's gonna be difficult to get to. Mount. Surely it's called Golden Fleece because we'll drop gold. You didn't drop anything. Guess I'm hunting you all to extinction. I got something. Hey, this is not gold. Well, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing I needed this stuff for. So I'll hunt a few. You look interesting. Dang it, I didn't get anything from you. Just get distracted by killing everything. Dang it, you didn't drop your wool. Your Dang it, you didn't drop anything. Gang's like not refusing to drop stuff. Nothing is dropping. What is over here? This seems like something would be over here. I think. Oh, I think I see. I'd have to go around. I think. What? Been going the whole wrong way, haven't I? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that I was just being. Oh, drops an iron ore. I'm assuming. I guess those don't even drop anything, or I've been super unlucky. I have to go all the way back there. Right, mount. Where's mount? Do, 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 do. Oh, prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Press the lever will be doubtless chortled with joy when you present it to this person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Don't be stupid again. It's over here. This way. My keen scholar sent some of you attending criticals, am I right? You grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is his desire. Corrupted crows are over there with wind aspected ether. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend? Reach your composed of wind aspected ether? Oh dear, that may prove like as this crystal will only serve to strengthen the bearer. I was on my fault for not quantity for your objectives to start. Had I known, I would have never sent you to Hahashko. But what's that science control? As you can certainly say, flows taught you know. Think, woman. Now you understand the methods to save the collected crystal. This will doubtless have no difficulty anymore. What's more, the crystal you collect can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students of Baldessian. You've heard of them. Well, I don't mean to boast, but of professional relations with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. Are you alright? Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from the task. You'll still equip the crystal to find. Yep. I'll be taking the money again. The crystals size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Ghania, claims to have discovered another processing site in eastern Laodicea. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Laodicea is where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to Imperial Castrum. Now that made for an amusing anecdote. Ah, sure. Almost killed by some Imperial. It was Western Laodicea. Frosaurus on the Isles of Umbra, to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning. Something to do with one of Dalmon's tolerance or something such nonsense? Well, I can say for certain that she's still in Outport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Well, I'll travel there and see if Kana's inquiries bear fruit. If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find time here to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget your makeshift board pot, lest you think you unprepared for the task. Alright. So, I guess I am going to there. So, let's see. Travel, teleport. How much will it be to just go straight there? Lower decks. Yep, it's just gonna be cheaper to go here. Alright. Now, before I do that, while I'm in the city, take care of the 2 crafting jobs that I've had. So, I want to go to the... Actually, no, before I do that, actually make sure I can make this stuff. So, switch to blacksmith. Steel ingot I need to make. I'll quick synthesize 10 steel ingots. That should be enough to make everything. Boom! Bang! 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 And synthesis. Synthesize. Oh wait, quit. It is a high quality one that I need. So in that case... Synthesize. Waste not. Innovation. Basic. Standard. And then standard again. Waste not. Final appraisal. And then with synthesis. Perfect. And then okay, good. Switch to armor. Steel frying pan. I need to make a steel plate. Synthesize. Quality. Waste not. Innovation. No, just use standard. These that's less things. And then progress, I can just use a single basic. Yep. And now steel fry pan. There. Synthesize. Waste not. Innovation. Basic. Standard. Basic. Standard. And then quality. Wait, no, it's... Why did I switch that? Waste not. Veneration. Perfect. So now, the place I would go to is Ethernet, After Castle. I know that those are much higher levels, like 43 and 44, I think. Here's the firebrand Delta. It's true they're no longer novice rank, but do not think your posture is safe from the toe of my back boot if you choose to do there and dally. Here you are. Truly another consuming work. I find no flaw with its weight or balance. It's not so heavy as to be a struggle to lift, yet it remains sturdy enough to endure the frantic pace of Bismarck's kitchens. I trust at this juncture that you comprehend my full earlier warning. To produce a fry pan of this quality would most certainly have required your undivided attention. All I can tell is this item received just that. The consistency of the metal thickness is all evidence one needs. This type of precision should not be undervalued. In this case, should the fry pan be poorly forged, the heat of its cooking service will be uneven, and such flaws are unacceptable to exacting culinary such as Master Lingsat. Even the sturdiest utensils, however, rarely last him more than a few seasons. It is a struggle to find armorers who can meet his demanding specifications when it turns to our guild for replacements. I had long intended to assign this commission to you, but your encounter with Lance had me doubting your ability to concentrate. This is one of those rare occasions where I'm happy to be proven wrong. Your unpromising attention to detail continues to be an inspiration to your colleagues. And speaking of details, there's one that remains unattended, delivering the frying pan to Master Leonard's hands. I trust you not need directions to Culinarian's Guild. Now, since I'm still here, I'll also do this. Oh, it's out this way. Let's steal what I'll make the greatest weapon you've ever made, and then throw it away and make me a better one. You come with my gift? Excellent. Let us look at it, shall we? I've got nothing short of perfection. Have you exceeded my every expectation, Delta? A finer who I've never seen. A well-wrought oak topped with a solid steel blade, more than sharp enough to slice through sinew and bone. Many an arc's neck shall it cleave. I cannot wait to see it wielded. Yes, the glory of the steel you forged for me shall be sung in the screams of all who stand before it. Ahem. I trust in you was not misplaced, Delta, and I trust I shall have new skills in the future. Yep, these are all worse. So I'll just be taking the money. Yep. Complete. Mm-hmm. That means I can... Yep. Equip this. Yep. And then... Yeah, this is... Compare. Yep, worse. So this return to inventory, that could be sold. Oh, I forgot about going to the guy to turn stuff in. Well, we can do that later. So switch to... and now go to the Culinary Guild to deliver the frying pan. Or as a certain someone likes to call it, a drying pan. You come to deliver me new frying pan, have you? Oh, now HEB. With this pan, I'll be able to whip up all sorts of dishes and not frightened of burning the middle or undercooking the edges. You say this was your work? Only the Forge Master herself has ever been able to make a utensil what I'd consider with a evolved this work. Seems like I finally got me another craftswoman I can trust. You're welcome in my kitchen anytime, lass. And yep, all these are worse. Doo-doo. Let's see. Nope, I cannot equip anything new. So now switch to here. Just go to here. Yep. Just teleport straight there. For the Christmas, madam, I have no interest in being the butt of your jokes. So, no other interest in me. Kindly let me be. Well, I'll be damned, Professor Leonard did send you. Beg your pardon, it seems I got off on the wrong foot. I'm Canav's greatest of the professor's pupils, which is doubtless why he bid you to seek me on indeed. I'm a college scholar since background in. Oh god, it's just letting me proud. Anna, I must have given this introduction dozens of times by now. Mm-hmm. As I told the professor in my missives, I believe this area is surrounded by Pharosaurus. It's replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I have yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present, for reasons unknown to me. You see, my efforts to acquire information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you'll have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Hey, start me. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What if the touches gossip of spreads inspector something that I'll over? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. Traveling over bloody hell's last. Are you drunk or death? Ain't nothing there but death, death, and more death. Nope. It goes up here. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oops. Yep. I think it's up here. And then... Or not. Huh? Okay. Mistake. It's supposed to be up here. However, what interests you now in the source? Ever since we were forced to abandon Pyrosaurus, the islands have become not more than a graveyard of ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory of souls dragged down to its depths with them. Mm. Mm. Delta, return. Tell me your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That's a very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Maybe not, friend. I've given you friends some thoughts, and I've concluded that the talk of the spirits is not more than local follow. As to why all the travels to other Archibald, maybe it's considered too dangerous owing to the abandonment of Pharaoh Cyrus. Yes, well, anyway, while you're questioning those dialectics, I paid the visit to the local pub since even a esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits occasion. It was there I tell of a man named Scaffron who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isle. This is the first I've heard someone actually traveling to it, and from there, so I'm curious how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. And now I have to go all the way to the other side again. Alright. Yeah, I'll go for a little longer. You have to go back. She calls me, sings me. Tell me I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Could you release me? Yes, release me. I will go tell her. Let me go to her. Sucks for you. Have to say, it's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care how much Mrs. his food bar but what was it about a man named Mamoda? Wait, I know the name. That's the bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub. Well, you want to give him a feather? Be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him in the wandering hands. I get to punch the guy too. He sounds like a bad person. Mm-hmm. Then when you speak up, I can't hear you. Look at me. What is it? Not coming. You found this? What you found? Seven, you say? Was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like they're not enough to twist his ears. He was supposed to help patch up Pharosaurus, he was. Company sent me to supervise a lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own, see. Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, half of them up and vanished. What say? You look impressed, I don't know. Why did you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone there to take a look on behalf of all men. Tell them how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested since King's Hall. While the port's up in arms about spirits and forth, if I had the gil, I'll have some cell swords and let them sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch. Show this parchment to Skipper and he'll see you there and back. Nope. Is it up above? I'll have to speak with her again. So when you had a word over no? Hope the valid time you solve it the way it's about something. You mean the last gun's creature was Skyfin's superior? I find that hard to believe, but the red passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say it's a relief to work with such an interesting woman, so we look forward to hearing the discoveries you'll make on Isles Armor without me. Doo-doo. Wait, did I seriously be dumb and not talk to her again? Yep. But fine, I fail to see the Josephine for dragging me along on a journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. By 12 hours of witness, if you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Taking the armor, she bids, as it's oh, you see you've got a accomplished. Alright then, climb aboard. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I like to build a summer hole here. What the hell's with this? Here, take your pot and go without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So if this isn't as if you require my assistance, speak to the man at Garden Gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you please excuse me. First waters, first all over God, name 12, turn out on our day. So I don't know, what adventure. Then 12 year. The dead aren't resting so easy out these parts. How they're supposed to rid the lighthouse with all these rumors about is beyond me. To be the last one. So did you resting now? And we're on the Mitchell. Been one thing and another reports ships gutting themselves on reviews through reliable hands disappearing. It seems to be a nice little spot, you know. Now the lighthouse busted and we have things like this happening thrice a moon or worse. Mm-hmm. Madam, but how did you come here? Asked the silent screen restricted. I'm not sure. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest quickly from Starfan, but you may have to return empty-handed. The Rim Master Mode I give you a green asked the silent, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. While you ask, look up and see for yourself. The giant master crystal stuck in the lighthouse. It caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery that once powered the beacon. Either contrary to what small folk would have you believe, the fires of Barzoas were not the product of a magus Dalmatri or a colossal arcane bomb, but elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but if anyone's guess, if they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors of Walking Dead drove off the entire crew. Not that rumors are incorrect, as the fiends from a distance at the ship's graveyard to south. What draws them to our shores is still mystery, though. I'll make you a deal. Help me unravel this mystery, and bring you. I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where you begin your inquiries, since such have been that part of your three adventurers came ashore not long ago seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'm surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might be of you to question them. They're all talking. If I believe in use words wreckage in the cargo, but George crushed did things in the voice. Actually, the voice was quite nice. He saw him see dead people just stumbling about without care in the world, except when they do seem to care, that is, they start shuttling towards the water. God's that voice, the single fleeting verse, I could still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. Took every ounce of my strength to resist. Struggle to learn voice disturbingly familiar as if, but that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? Noticed so profusely. But if they have returned, that would mean. Oh, I beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word from that Master Mirror would be arriving any moment. Apparently, grew frustrated waiting for you, the sweet long lass with the skins. I don't know what sort of energy you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. Please tell me I can punt this person. What have been keeping you? I ain't getting any arrow. So honey, I wrote, probably call out the whole wander near sugar and stirred up dead at all. Bloody hells. That's came back as a cannon boy sound under all mischief. But they wouldn't dare, would they? None of the lesson we learned last night. Bah, the bloody would, though, wouldn't they, browsing all about it? Some folk said the first purge would be last, but I knew deep down in my bones this day would come. And I bet my bone a sirens behind all this. Nay, not one. All singing about it, as together other crying them. What's got feathers and lure souls to the watery graves with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but don't end there. No, drownings just start. See, even death, the man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding until his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis his fate. I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy, except maybe in a drink, and I'd regret it after. Anyway, 'tis up to us to stop this hellborn hunting before she takes another soul. Of course, we can't send you out marching the war without these. These sergeants don't have the power to can't hear some. Tis lucky I can carry a spare up here. And lucky for us both, some superstitious thought I. Well, she ain't coming to us, so we must head over to her to the ship graveyard and eat. Go, kill the siren. If she passes near shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna wonder if some slybugger and spawn us some yarn here. What did you hear this here? Look out! Where the water? She's coming. She's come. Quick, let's shot them plugs in the ears. Get ready for your fight. As soon as you realize your death her days, she'll call on her thralls, and we'll be up to her necks in corpses before you know it. They're embrace my everything. Alone. She lifts her cruelty words. No. Undersynced. Literally, I was sailor in the room. Could it be I was sailors when we go to the songstress? We can't have anything, can you? She'll not come crooning around here, though. Not for a while, anyhow. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for your help, Larry. I clearly forgot your name. Remind Delta. Don't recall her name. No need to name. But if your meal mate was you meant somebody else. I see you, lassie. It's first year one. Maybe it was a sign. How were you able to resist? I see. I heard Master Mo was involved in the first purge, but I never actually. That was rather I can't blame you for carrying airblocks around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The Project Crystal you want, safely sealed in the tin pot. Just as your requested, please take it with my compliments. Back to Alport, hop in if you like. Yep. Alright, good. I didn't ask you the dungeon, because this is going to be a good spot to end. Hmm? Do 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 do. Hmm? William, welcome back. You're Mark Really Hall. I must say, in Mark Life, you're alive, aren't you? Oh, that conquering your returns gift. May I have a closer look? Impressive, impressive indeed. You were quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Delta. Some of our encountered cards was such volatile fine expert. What? You wanted corrupted cause a theater to counter effects? Yes, well, this specimen will help you. Anyway, who knows anything about this will tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. Oh, come on! I think that's enough for now.
Mhm.